So hi there, welcome to Module 8. And in Module 8, we'll be dealing with time variables. And there are two major types, the date and the clock. We'll separate that. So basically everything that has to do with time, whether it's the date or the clock or both, that is what we'll be doing here. Now, when you are trying to check for inconsistencies, dates and time are sometimes the most needed variables that give you some context, give you critical context about what's going on. So you need to be able to work with dates and time powerfully to be able to give you, background information about time. So we'll take it's a long journey, but we're going to a destination. The destination is very clear. We want to use date and time to check for consistency, but we want it to be in the right format that it can give us that information. So we're going to be having uh, basically 7 lessons here. Again, lesson 1 is going to look at date and time formats in raw form, then converting from strings, converting from numbers. This is far more detailed than what we had in, I believe that was module 2 or module 3, where we talked about preparing data. So we will do that, then we'll import date and time from Excel. So just to know how it works, then we're going to talk about date and time differences. Very important, because that's the real processing that is done. And then how the format for dates and time happen in Stata. So we're going to look at all this and end up with a practical session. So I will see you in lesson 1, where I will look at date and time in raw formats. So we're going deep, very deep now. We're just going to focus on these two types of attributes throughout this module. So I'll see you in lesson 1, where we'll talk about date and time in raw format. Thank you for your time.